that is where I left off. Honestly, the premiere was pretty great, so thanks for all who were there, and I hope you're watching this on the premiere as well. You know, I know I'm premiering this because, like, I've already decided it, but there's something new that arose right after this video was posted. And what could that be, you may be asking yourself? Probably not. But it was something about SheepPrism and SavagePenguin. And what could that be, you probably aren't asking yourself? Well, actually, it was the same thing I was actually trying to achieve. Becoming the most strongest person on this SMP. So what did I do? Well, continue working on my farm, and, well, actually using the enchantment table for once. But I have to work overtime, because now, what I figured out in, well, the group chat that we have, they already have netherite. This was even before I managed to start mining for diamonds. I don't even know how that's Sheep, you gotta tell me, how? You even managed to get elytras. You were already in the end? How? So I'm gonna voice this over because I was playing this kind of at school. My parents see this, don't tell them. Anyway, what I did was I got some more cows in after I placed some wool carpets around the fence because I completely forgot about that mechanic. I don't know why, I was being dumb. Anyway, after that, I started using bone meal on the little tiny farm that I started after, you know, the night before, where I started killing skeletons to, well, farm their bones for bone meal. And, well, I started to expand. I needed this to be a top tier farm, because if it wasn't, then it would all be over. I also managed to start working on a sugarcane farm, which would actually be useful because I needed it for paper. And with that paper and the mob farm, well, you can already see where this is heading. I needed the books, and with that, I was able to get prot 2 on some of my armor. But I needed something more important. Netherite. So it's time to get to work. Damn, just go to with the netherite. Damn, only like 10 minutes in and I found it. Okay. Oh, I'm actually on a good start. And then I have to... Oh wait, no, you're okay. Goated after like 20 minutes of mining. Goated. Finally. This is actually pretty nearby to the last one I've been mining. Okay, all this is great, but how will this directly affect LeBron's legacy? How much did I get? Not enough, apparently. Turns out 36 wasn't enough. But, actually, I just needed gold. I had enough debris. I'll focus on that later, but right now, what I'm trying to get is just the armor and, well, the sword. Because the other ones, they're really pretty much just not that important. So right now I'll just focus on those two things. But to even get close to achieving that, I need to start grinding. What, you may ask? Well, both the farms and, well, actually now that I think about it, it's just the farms. And maybe just some glitch abusing. I mean, you guys can do that too. I don't know if I've made that clear. But the other members can do that too. So where was I? Oh right, netherite. Alright, well, narrating again because you already know the deal here. Anyway, I accidentally fast traveled to SheepPrism's old base because now he said he was going to move after, you know, the premiere released, so that's a bummer. Anyway, when I got there, I noticed that they have left signs. Not sure if that's a threat, but only to confirm my suspicions when... Actually, yeah, I am kind of wondering why they don't want me to have netherite. They did say they didn't want me having it. Among Us. Oh no. What do you mean by that? Oh, I found our happy base. That wasn't even my fault, to be honest. That was luck, actually. Pure luck. But what do you mean by the I like winning part? What if he didn't win, though? Let's see. Yeah, what if I'm first? Oh no. If that means what I think it means, then we might have a problem on our hands. Now I have to grind even harder, because who knows what threat they might pose to me. I don't want that happening, so, well, I have a plan. Remember how I said about those glitches that I was going to use? Well, there is this one XP glitch that I'm willing to try. I can't show it on here, but once it's all over, I will. Because, well, everyone can see it, so there's really no point. Anyway, I first started by, well, putting SheepPrism's twin back inside. You know, he can't escape that cage. Can't let him escape. Also, I started to smelt the netherite, well, the scraps, right? Well, the debris into scraps, okay? And then after that, I kind of just, well, forgot that, you know, I had to get the smithing table, or smithing? How do you say that? Either way, I got the smithing, okay, I did it, and there we go, finally. After, well, waiting, not that many, actually, not that much. Well, bazingas! Finally, netherite armor. Well, before I actually managed to get that netherite, I had to improve a couple things, which was the mob farm, and the potato farm, and the wheat farm that I've been kind of working on. I also have been working on this mob farm, not completely entirely working, since it spawns a lot of spiders, and the spiders I can't kill for some reason. I'll improve it later. I'm just too lazy to do that right now. I also started a separate potato farm because, well, the original one was kind of dookie cheeks, so I decided to, well, start a new one, and, well, I think this is actually going to become useful in the future. Okay, so it was time to start grinding, but then I realized my sword doesn't have mending yet, so I can't really just go at it with them. So I decided to use wooden swords, which was very inefficient, but I didn't really need the mob farm much. I didn't need it for the XP part of it, but I did need it for its skeletons and bows and arrows. I don't know how to make a skeleton farm, so I'm just gonna have to stay content with this. After having fun with that, after the entire rest of the day, I was kind of in the mood to see what my enchantments were after, you know, the glitch. So, well, I checked, and, ooh, I was already getting pretty good enchantments, actually. But night was falling, so it was time to sleep. I really wanted to end this video on a very more upbeat and kind of like tense note, but I wanted to look back. The first video was pretty cool, me and 2 other friends just chilling, and the second one was just, well, me getting stacked. I feel like it's happening a bit too quick. So maybe I might want to, like, relax and look back at all the memories I've made on this server. I know it hasn't been long, but the times I've enjoyed with my friends, it's been cool. I thank you guys who've been watching this. I truly appreciate those of you who are actually watching. So if you stuck around to the end, thank you.